Buenos días, Misfits and Mishira. How you doing, Aussie Amanda? D Jones, Triple A. Let me throw another little intro in there. See if a couple more people come in here. I know it's early. It's the only time I could have gone live today, so let's do this.
material that may or may not be interesting to some viewers, but the only way to really find out is to watch it to the very end. Otherwise, you may never really know. So proceed if you dare, but don't say you were never warned.
And y'all ready for that?
mWo. Please, it's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, buenos dias. How you doing? Amanda Erickson's in the house. I'm in the middle of writing your name to say good morning. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Smitty. Good morning, Aussie. Oh, good night, Aussie Amanda. Triple A. How you doing? How's everyone doing? Yeah. So I had to go at this time because circumstances. Probably a lot of people already know my wife is not feeling well, so I finally got her to bed, so I decided to go live a little bit. So that's why I changed the time from 6 o'clock yesterday. I thought I could go live, but I had to actually take care of some things. So let's see what happens today, though. Uh, but I do go live. I try to go live at least a little bit every day. You know what I mean? I know people are constantly trying to contact me when I'm going to go live and what's going on and this and that. So I look for the right time and um and I go on for a little bit. But I'm gonna set it. I'm gonna set it for 6 o'clock in the evening, and if everything goes well in my real life, well, I'll go live. Can you turn your mic up some? Okay. Am I low? Let me see. How about now? That should be loud. I got it. I got it all the way up. So I don't know what time zone you're in. Yeah, she's okay. I mean, she's she's not. I mean, she'll be okay. Let's put it that way. Thank you, man. Yeah, it's that time of the year that it's just nothing. It's just that time of the year, weather change and all that. It's about what 30 degrees in Philly, so it went from like 55 to 30 in like 2 or 3 days. So that weather change, it gets a lot of people sick. So um, I was surprised when I was in the hospital how many people got the flu and yeah, I'm a big advocate. I'm a big advocate to go get your flu shots and stuff. I know a lot of people don't believe in it, but uh, it's that time of the year, especially over here in the East Coast. But I hope everybody's well. Thanksgiving coming up. Lots going on in this community. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to fly under the radar, stay out of the way, basically. You know what I mean? Just trying to run that little engine that could, that little channel that could, you know, not going anywhere, not really making waves, not trying to create more enemies, just trying to do my thing, you know. And there's nothing wrong with somebody wanting to do their thing, you know, without so much outrage and contempt and all that stuff. It's like, it's amazing to me that I don't know. It's like I know you can't please everyone, but if you're at peace with yourself and you know, and that's okay. Every stream is fine, If you're at peace with yourself, you know what I mean, and it's something you like to do, and you know, uh, I don't see why anybody should stop doing what they're doing based on somebody else's opinion on you, especially on YouTube. This is social media, opinion based, and yeah, everybody has an opinion, and I have, uh, I've always believed in freedom of speech and all that. You know what I mean? And you're not gonna please everybody. You know what I mean? That's for sure. But there are the options. The options of turning away from a channel, changing the channel if you're not watching is there. You know what I mean? Um, it's too many people are invested in what other people are doing. It's like it's kind of strange to me. And now imagine if we lived like that way. Like I'm in my neighbor's house, knocking at his door, asking him, "What are you doing? Who are you talking to? What are you drinking? What are you eating? When are you gonna take a shit? What are you gonna?" Just imagine that. And I know this is not. This is just. This is the internet. But these channels sometimes people take it as like their homes, like their. I mean, everybody goes live for different reasons, but it's a personal space. To me, I see this like a personal space. This channel belongs to me, right? It's like my home, and I let. Oh, hey, Forever Young, how you doing? Good to see you, Forever Young. And whatever I decide to do at my home, uh, you know, I don't know, you like it or not, you can always leave the home. You don't have to stay. Um, but it is my home, and I'll run my house like I want to. You know what I mean? And there'll be questions, and I'll try to answer those questions best I can without being rude, um, or condescending, or lying. It's like all that groovy stuff that people like to put out. Um, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I just scratch my head and think, you know, why people are so angry and so I don't know. It's kind of just it gives me the heebie-jeebies. The amount of disdain they have for people. The it's almost I want to say it's hate, but I don't know. It doesn't feel good. It really doesn't. Um, I'm not used to it. I don't think I can ever get used to it. Um, I don't wish bad upon anybody. I'm not that type of person. Um, I want everybody to be, for the most part, happy if they can. Hey, Punky, how you doing? Um, you know, I'm not here to cause damage or havoc or dox or any of those horrible things that people do on the internet. But I mean, I'm here for a different reason, obviously, and I'm running this ship by myself now, basically. Other than the managing mods and the mods um, on the panel, it's just me now. So the last of the Mohicans, so to speak, and I still consider this like an escape, a little bit. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it. Sometimes I've actually contemplated walking away. But, when I talk to my people, they say, no, you're not a runner. Don't run, don't hide, don't you're not doing anything that to them considers yeah, there's people that don't like me and that's fine. That's to be expected. But for me to just walk away based on what because people don't like me, that's kind of weak sauce, you know. It just doesn't sit right with me. Um, don't fool yourself. You know what I mean? This shouldn't be a burden. This shouldn't be a headache. You should, if you ever consider going live, you have a channel. It should always be something that you want to really do, or maybe And like I always say, people go live for different reasons, and one of my reasons is I just like to interact with people. Hey, Zali, good morning. Um, it's my escape. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go through the whole why this and that, but most people know why I go live, and it's not. And most people will tell you it's not to cause trouble or to give people headaches, stuff like that. It's not the reason I go live. But I can't. Like I said, you can't please everybody. But those that do come in here and do support me, I do appreciate everybody that comes in here and hits that like button for me and hears me out and here's my little rants and all that. But like I said, I'll set up for 6 o'clock again, and if my significant other feels well enough, um, I'll go live. But if she's not up to par and she's not, I won't go live. It's just simple as that. You know what I mean? I'll just come out and say, I got to take care of her, and she comes first, and this is secondary. Um, that's why I changed the live yesterday. I thought I could go probably live yesterday, but it was too soon. You know what I mean? So reality check. I said, "Oh, let me hold your horses. Let's wait to she gets better, and that way I can fully invest. Well, not fully invest, but I can concentrate a lot more on the channel." I think we need to change our strategy. Streaming means that you stream great content. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't mind the restreaming. I don't. It doesn't bother me at all. I never thought about it that much, till I know till the Mr. P thing happened, and I thought, well, I don't know, it's whatever. It doesn't bother me. I'm not gonna strike anyone for it for sure. It's like people that take people's content, like Ham Banana, for instance. He likes to clip things, and while he does it in the correct manner, I guess, or whatever manner that is, he's still putting that brand out there, that channel out there is free advertising, so to speak. I take pride, even if they're criticizing my channel, like Hammer. Sometimes he used to be happy with the clips. Sometimes he wasn't happy, and he was it depended on what clips he clipped, and I'm using him as an example. he's one of those people that he's a reactionist and he reacts to clips and channels and he gives his opinion. So that's the way I see the restreaming. It's like yeah, they're just you know they're restreaming to dissect and to whatever it is. I mean I don't, but it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. That's the question. Yeah, it doesn't affect me at all. Some people, oh, it's stealing content. Well, I don't know all about that stealing content and all that. I mean, um, you know, some people may consider that, if you're monetized and all that. I'm not monetized, um, so I don't see it as stealing content. I guess this is there's fair use out there. There's this, that, and the other. So I don't buck the system. Whatever. You know what I mean? I'm not here to make, like I said, I'm not here to make waves or make enemies and push around people and push my weight around or it's not my style of doing things. You know what I mean? If anything, I kill people with kindness if I have to. Only to the last resort, I'll cut you off, block you completely off my channel or my life completely. That's the last resort. So just 16 people here. Yeah, that's lovely. At 5 in the morning, 16 people. Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting not 5 people to be here. So thank you so much for just being here. It means a lot to me. It really does. I'm changing my perspective on it. Only the best get. uh, I like your approach, man. I like that. I like that. Only the best get restreamed. I guess that's your perspective. You know what I mean? Obviously, I don't flex like that. I don't think I'm the biggest shit. I don't think I'm all that in a bag of chips. I mean, it's a small channel, 680 as we speak. You know what I mean? It's not much. You know what I mean? But it's mine. It's my 680. And I take pride in what I do. And I mean, I'm like that with everything in my life. It's like I do take pride in everything. And when you hear me speak about my wife, my kids, my grandkids, it's always with pride. You know what I mean? So, uh, and even that I'm not even going into anymore because I just can't share certain stuff anymore. It's not safe to, unfortunately, it's not safe to talk about certain things. You know what I mean? So I have to. Sometimes it doesn't feel natural. I want to go live and be free to say whatever I want and be comfortable. But obviously, lately, it's not as comfortable as it should be. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Everyone starts it somewhere. Of course, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not. Listen, I've never thought of monetizing or maybe becoming this big channel that and this and that. No, it's never been that way. It's just been blessings. I've lost channels. I've gotten back channels, and I've rode this roller coaster of YouTube. I've been with bad people. I've been with good people. Um, it's been a hell of an adventure. So if I walk away knowing that I left some memories and I hope a lasting impression on people or whatever. Especially for those that are out there struggling with their health. You know what I mean? That's my biggest thing. It's always been that that you can do what I'm doing. That though you don't have to go down the depression road. And if you feel like you want to share something and have your own YouTube channel to spread the word about whatever you want to do, you can do it. So I'm living proof. If anything, if I can inspire somebody that's struggling with some type of illness that wants to share or have some fun, um, you know, this could be a place. You know what I mean? For if it's for them, I do recommend it. I recommend it to other people that that are not well, whatever. So there are pitfalls. You got to warn people. There are pitfalls. It's not always happy-go-lucky. So it all depends on what you want to do. I never thought about it in sectors. We have the drama sector, that sector, the Spanish. I've always thought YouTube as a whole, but there are sectors, and you got to be careful. where you venture onto. And I've been visiting a lot of channels lately out of this the drama section. I've been in the Spanish section for the last couple of days, and some other sections I won't mention, um, but I am. Although you don't see me here, I might be somewhere else, and just kind of spreading the word here and there. What I can't do here, I'm doing in other channels, and I'm happy to do that. It doesn't have to always come here. Um, there's other channels I can help. That's fine, you know. And like I always say, if you have a link, you want to share somebody's link, or you have a favorite channel, it doesn't have to be your channel. You can drop it. But I'm drinking my coffee. Oh, it got cold. Anyway, like I said, man, I hope everybody's content. The highly critical, the non-highly, the ones that are nice and calm, the ones that are out there just to whatever floats your boat. You know what I mean? God bless you. God bless you, and continue whatever and gives you all the all the energy to do what you got to do. But I draw my energy from a different source. I'm cut from a different cloth. I like to think that I'm different and that uh, I'm not gonna roll down the road of being mean and just no. I won't. I'm not going to. No, I won't get baited into being this person that I don't want to be. I won't go there. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm human, and YouTube is tricky. You know what I mean? You gotta watch what you say, and there's credibility, there's integrity, and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? So, but this is YouTube. You know what I mean? You don't know who's who. You don't know who's behind these avatars. I trust and believe in a lot of these subscribers that come here and come see me and hit the like button. That I think they on the same wavelength. You know what I mean? They kind of trust what I'm saying and they believe in what I'm doing. So, and for that, I'm forever grateful. But there's the other side too. There's the people that don't like me, are not gonna like me, ever gonna like me, and that's fine too. You know, um, it's it is what it is. You can't cry over spilled milk. It's the nature of the beast. The good with the bad, whatever. My bad, I'm a little thirsty. But like I said, I'm running the channel by myself. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But I guess I have something to prove. Like that. And this yeah, I started the channel with Cheesehead and with Jake and a couple other people, and the idea and the message behind it will always still be there. The heart and soul of the channel and what I want to do, and it's always gonna be there. So even if I'm not around, the mWo brand will be remembered probably. It'll be speaked about. You know what I mean? And but obviously, even if somebody's gonna pick it up and keep going. I won't say what plans I have, but I hope the message it continues. You know what I mean? So, whatever that is, whatever that is. So take it like you want, I guess. You know what I mean? But I'll set up for 6 o'clock like I always do. I'll drink my coffee. I'll go another 30 minutes or so. Yeah, it's been a couple of days of just nonstop. I'm not saying that people get sick. It's just part of life. You know what I mean? But it's different because I'm always the one that somebody takes care of, and so I have to actually uh, kind of take care of her for a little bit, and that's fine. You know what I mean? I've done it for years, so Okay, Amanda, you get some rest. Yep. Can I join StreamYard? Anybody can join StreamYard. Yep. Sign up. Go to Google search StreamYard and it says a sign up. If that's the question you're asking. I heard these other I got these links from these other channels, which I could probably share them about the whole DJ race thing. Somebody sent me anonymously and their perspective on the whole situation, and it's pretty disturbing when you really think about what went on in the last few days. With the DJ race thing is pretty, I don't know how this is even possible. How people, let me copy and paste this. So you can take a look at this channel. It's pretty, they have a perspective on it. And let me get the other channel. Um, uh, expose this one. So this one, okay. So they're both channels are explaining basically what happened, and I don't know, man. We have to be more alert, man. I think we're sleeping at the wheel. I mean, I think there's more we can do to draw these people out, to get these people away from our from these I don't know, from these streets, man. There's too much going on, and I have so many grandkids. You know what I mean? Amazing amount of grandkids, and I'm pretty proactive, but things can slip by. So the only thing I could say, I don't want to I'm not an alarmist. I'm really not. I don't want to put fear in people. What I want to put in people is that just be more proactive in your kids' lives and your grandkids if you have grandkids and watch what they're doing. I tell you what, I'll give you a little story. My daughters, I think they hated me to the age of 18 because I was so involved and so newsy. They called me newsy. I was always very protective of them because they're my daughters. They're very beautiful, and I took them to school and I picked them up, and I was maybe in their book bags, maybe I was in their cell phones checking up, but now they're older and they understand why I was so overprotective and I didn't leave. It was they kind of laugh at it now, and they kind of remember. The things that the way I raised them, and they're kind of proud of the way that I did it because I think they're passing on that concern, and that of wanting to be being a part of their lives. When we're just generations apart, where you don't have basically nothing in common, but you have to just be involved somehow. And everybody's different. I mean, I come from a culture, the Puerto Ricans, that are we're really invested in our kids. We're highly critical of our kids, um, and we're not any different from any other culture that loves we love our kids as much as anybody else. But if there's anyone that knows a Presbyterian, a paper community, please tell people. Like, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Um, I think I think we can do more here. It's like King Troll. Shout out to King Troll. Had an idea about signing a petition, and I know it sounds maybe um, I don't know. It's a start. You know what I mean? It's a start. It's better than not doing anything. I say, um, maybe to petition Google and as a whole. And but I know that's a big undertaking to just go from channel to channel and get people to sign up. And I've actually done that in my community. To get people to sign up is a head to head. But I think if we get our heads together, even the channels that don't like each other, and the common thing will be to protect our kids, man, from these predators, these fucking disgusting human beings that are out there lurking these YouTube streets, just waiting for to pounce. So um, yeah, pet petals. Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. I didn't read that. Yeah, my bad. I read it wrong. Yeah. Uh, I think let me go back and read it. No, just press on paper and I'll me tell people. Yeah. Okay, that's what he meant. Okay. Yeah. There's got to be more. There's got to be more we can do. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't have all the answers. You know what I mean? If anybody has a better suggestion, I do have an email on my channel. Bring it forward. I don't know, and I'll try to spread the word because there's a lot. I'm pretty sure that DJ Wraith is not the only one. You know, there's got to be a lot more than that. A lot more. And my thing is what I said yesterday was just like they have to register in every state every time they move or anything like that, or they move to a different neighborhood. It should be implemented in the YouTube and in any social media, um, especially behind a computer. You don't know who these people are. All we see is avatars and hear voices sometimes, and you just don't know. So if they have some type of sign up, um, including and I know people are going to say, well, people got rights and stuff like that, and it's tricky. But if you have any type of thing like that on your record, you shouldn't be allowed on the internet. I'm sorry, but you shouldn't. I pray for the victim as you do hearing stuff. Imagine having to. Yeah, I know. That was one of my first concerns because in the '88 thing, it kept people just kept picking up the ball and running with it, and I think it's kind of calmed down. I think I'm probably the only. I don't think anybody else talks about it today. But we have to somehow kind of pull it back a little bit too, because we don't want to re-victimize the victims. So they all get word of what's going on and stuff. So I think now speaking about it moving forward, well, you know what I mean, about the whole situation. Yeah, yes, we have to do more and all that. Don't get what I'm saying in the wrong way. We already said what we had to say about the parties involved and whatever, but we do have to think about those not victimizing those victims, whatever that takes. Hey, Jake, you're sick? Yeah, but it's really amazing. It's been what I think two or three that I've run into in the year that I've been on YouTube, and they're always the ones you don't suspect. It's like to me, it's horrifying to think that these people could be right next to you. You know what I mean? Um, so no, 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 nobody should be contacting anybody. Please, do not even consider that. Please. Yeah, it's ridiculous to even think about that type of shit. What are you going to do by contacting, leave that alone. I don't even want to repeat that too much and give anybody bad ideas. Yeah, I know. Thanks. I was saying those people. Oh, of course. Yeah, yeah. I get it, bro. Yeah. There's a special place in hell, I've always said, for the people like that, for sure. There's a special place in hell, for sure. So I'll go like I said, I'll set up for 6 o'clock, which is my regular time, and we'll see if I have some people that want to come on with me, but like I said, it's not their fault, it's my fault. Things I have to take care of before I can even consider going live sometimes. So Big Jake, it's good to see you, my brother. It's these are bad topics. I don't, I don't really, I don't find this fun at all. But I think it's necessary, right? So if I'm going to take time to talk about, if I'm going to go live, at least I'm going to address something that's out here in the community that's happened in the last few days, and if there's any input that I can or help or any idea I can come up with, why not? I can go back to the fun at any time, and to the roasting and all that good stuff. But right now, it's still fresh in people's minds. So maybe by maybe at 6 o'clock we'll change the tune a little bit and go into what I want to do with the channel as far as moving forward and stuff. But I think I'm gonna take it back a little, not talk about it so much. It is what it is, and just spread awareness and all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah. But it's good to see everyone. It really is. It's good to share with you guys, even if for a little bit. I appreciate everyone. There's 22 people in the house. Thank you so much. It's only 5:43 in the morning, East Coast time. That makes it about 3:43 West Coast, I think. Yeah, yeah. Big Jake, Big Jake. Hey, shout out to Cheese and Big Jake is doing big things over there at their channel. Let me see if I can grab that link. Oh, well, what you guys think that we? Yeah, no. Hey, listen, Big Jake and Cheese are my brothers. Well, I will forever be my brothers. Did we have some disagreements and we're not in sync right now? Yes, that's for sure. But it doesn't mean I stop caring for them. I still care for them, and I'm pretty sure they feel the same for me. So um, I've done a lot of stupid things instead of a lot of dumb shit, and but uh, but I wish them the best. Obviously, I want them to succeed. You know what I mean? I started this channel with them. You know what I mean? But if I can't be part of that ride, you know, whatever they do, with Jake is very talented in a lot of ways. Cheese is very talented, as you can see. They don't need me. They don't need me. They never. I was actually trying to set them up to do things without me moving forward, and we had a lot of talks about the channel moving on without me, and there were not great conversations, but it was just being a realist that I just wanted to prepare them for being channel owners and whatever. They couldn't be co-hosts and administrators forever. They have every right to shine, and they have very talented, and they don't. They're talented in their own way. They don't need me to be here on YouTube. Um, I have nothing but love and respect for them, and they know how much I regret what happened and all that. And it goes without saying, but yeah, I think people want us to hate each other, and that's not gonna happen. Jesus, I think context, we kind of say hi to each other almost every day, and just to check up on each other. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. Um, Outside of YouTube, we do have lives. You know what I mean? And you know, it's bigger than that. When you can actually close the laptop or whatever and talk to these people in real life, you know who your friends are. You know what I mean? So you see Big Jake here, yeah, yeah, of course, he's still my brother. You know what I mean? I have nothing but good thoughts about him, and I want him to succeed, and Cheesehead too. So there's no bad feelings there. Yeah, I still want Jake to. He owes me a guitar riff. He said he would dust it. He has a guitar. He hasn't played in a long time, and so I'm waiting for that, Jake. So you owe me, brother. Oh, Jake, you don't have a fucking wrench. Hold up. Let me get Jake a wrench. My bad, brother. I just noticed. There you go. We should have it right now. Yeah. All right. Obviously, I'm running the channel by myself, so if I don't pick up on things, just put it. Just write it down. It's early in the morning. I'm sure by managing miles are not here or anybody. There's no hardly anybody here. But at 6 o'clock, it'll be. I'll be running all cylinders. Right now, I'm you know, just moving along. Ready for another cup of coffee. Relax. Watch a basketball game or two. What's on? So, like I said, in the month of November, what my family usually does is it's a month of Thanksgiving and all that. Reach out to a couple people in your lives and that you haven't talked to in a while. That you probably been in an argument and you don't even remember even why. Reach out to them. Uh, be thankful for what you have. Um, Vascular Vienna, what's going on? People think take things for granted. They really do sometimes, you know. So just be thankful in this month of Thanksgiving, at least for 30, what is it, 29 days, whatever it is. It's a tradition in my family. Like I said, um, it's not a big deal. It's just giving thanks to people, sending letters, phone calls. With the age of technology, even an email, thanking somebody for just being part of your life, or for adding. It's not a big thing. It's not a big deal. So just you know, reach out to those people because you never know. Tomorrow is not promised. So. Mhm. No, no. I like to watch old it's called street basketball. I'll give you the link. I'll give you the link. Uh, this is what I like to watch. So street basketball is all year round. So they play in usually out they play in courts in the streets and stuff like that. But okay, it's called Ball is Life. It's East Coast squad and it's a West Coast squad. I will follow the East obviously. So this is what I like to watch sometimes on YouTube. And actually thank you for reminding me. 'Cause this is what I watch. Yeah. I also watch a lot of what is it called? Street beefs. Street beefs. That's boxing. It's not amateur boxing. These people are kind of just fucking nutty to get in the ring and just just it's funny and at the same time it could be dangerous. But I do. It's kind of amazing to me. Street beefs. Here it goes. Yeah. Yeah. I also watch this too. So this is pretty interesting. It's like I don't know. Not that I have a thought of getting in a ring anytime soon, but it's just interesting stuff to me. So that's Street Beast, and the guy that made the Street Beast actually is I think it's called Guns Down, Gloves Up. He used to be an ex-gang member that changed his community around by telling the gang members to put their guns away and take up boxing. And his message is now I think it's worldwide. So there's a lot of entities now based on the Street Beast motto. Put guns down, gloves up, and you can find it all around YouTube and almost every city actually. So there's Street Beast West Coast, East Coast, Street Beast Midwest, something like that. Street Beast, YouTube. Yeah, right. I follow Street Beast. YouTube. My cage name was Midget Cock. That's funny as fuck. You're right. Dude, listen, I watched a cage match in Russia, which I don't know the link to, but that's pretty brutal. So it's bare knuckle, no protection. They're in jeans and they take off their shirts. They have regular sneakers on, and they get it in. And it's pretty brutal. I can barely watch it because once that they start hitting each other, and those injuries are just horrific. So Take your chances. I think you punch up something like bare knuckle boxing Russia. It should pop up. We had a what shoot in Amazon for this. What? We had a shot. Oh, a shoot. Amazon for this. Oh yeah. Yeah, another one, huh? Yeah. Well, hey AC, what's going on? Yeah, there's a lot of that. I hear, obviously, unfortunately, it happens, right? So what can you do? But like I said, yeah, check out the street piece. I should suggest a lot of people won't probably like the basketball, but if you like boxing all year round, or you like basketball year round, there's always an amateur or a street version of it. So I'll leave you with that. What time is it? I gave it another 7 more minutes. So yeah, like I said, I'll set up for 6 o'clock and hope for the best. See what happens. An employee. Oh, an employee got shot. Not sure of circumstances. Yeah. Yeah. I remember when it used to be called going postal. People going postal, and then it became this mass murder. Oh my God! It's like going postal. I think it started with a post office worker that went crazy in a post office and shot up to the boss and everybody inside the building. And that term has taken on a different meaning now. Like going postal is like ugh, it's horrific, and especially when you have kids. The thought of it is just horrifying, obviously. So yeah, Ladybug, there she is. Good morning. Good to see you, Ladybug. I was just thinking the other day that me and Ladybug go way back. We had this friendship that's been a roller coaster ride, but it's been more good than bad, I guess. You know what I mean? Given the circle, just being on YouTube, and she's made major mistakes. I've made major mistakes. We've both been, and you know, we've been just it's just ironic to me, and from my perspective, I don't know. Um, yeah, we came from the same channel basically, and it hasn't been the best ride, but it's been a ride anyway. You see what I'm saying? Bad, good, or indifferent, it's been a ride. It's been a pleasure to just even be considered a YouTube content creator or whatever. Um, so I'm having fun, and I try to have fun every time I come on. So for sure. Taco Reef. What is that? Taco Reef. But it sure has been. I can't believe it's been a year and some change, I think, on my first time on YouTube, It's like, wow. A year on YouTube seems like a lot more. And I probably AC and people like that will tell you that it feels like it's been 10 years. So, yeah, for sure. But with that, I'll leave you guys. Thank you for stopping by. Like I said, I'll set up for 6 o'clock. It's about 6 o'clock now. So let's see what happens. Thank you, Ladybug. I appreciate that. Listen, you can live and learn, you know what I mean? And try to correct your behavior and all that good stuff. It's a good challenge for me, um, to kind of I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. You know what I mean? We're under a magnifying glass. I know. AC has gave me some of the best advice out there as far as behavior and how to how I'm still trying to learn the whole concept of being on YouTube, and it's so different from real life. You know what I mean? And if you want to make this work, you know what I mean. You got to be always be true to yourself, true to your message and your integrity and all that good stuff. So, um, and there's a way of getting through this without giving up or running or plugging and all that. And I've thought about it, but like I said, there's something I still got a lot left, and I'm just gonna continue my journey. like me or not like me, whatever, I'll be here as much as I can. You know what I mean? So thank you, everyone. Have a good morning. Have a what's today? Monday, Tuesday, whatever day it is. Have a beautiful Thanksgiving. If I don't see you guys, whatever happens, um, enjoy yourself. It's the holidays. For those that celebrate the holidays, be thankful for Thanksgiving, but it doesn't have to be to the 27th, 28th. You give thanks every day of this month. So just reach out to some of those people that you haven't talked to in a while. Think about it. Give it some thought. And with that, I leave you. Love, peace, mWo life. See you when I see ya. Hey, what's up with the folks out there?
Misfits World.
I love it.